all or nothing. Let's go.
Too deep and talking too much. Hi guys, my name is Jas.Preit and I am a model from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a CEO, I'm a boss, and I am here.
Yes. What problems do you feel like you solve in your career, and why is it important to you?
Ooh, good question. So I am Indian, so I come from a line of very restrictive, very focused, studying, follow a certain path. So for me, modeling is more of like creating that path for those after me and the girls who have that inner desire to express themselves, and modeling was that avenue for me to find who I really was at my core. And so now that I know that, I'm like, all right, I have to express that and break that barrier so everybody else behind me can also express themselves and live up to what they do.
Do you feel like you had any restraints, you know, with your family about what you were doing?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was actually the reason why I pursued modeling so heavily, because I was like, okay, you're against it. Why? I'm gonna go against that grain. And eventually it was to the point where like all the progress I was making, they're like, wow, like, you know, this is actually something big. Like people are coming up to them now and saying things. So it's like, okay, this has potential to be something more. You know? So yeah.
What keeps you going every day? Like, what is your why?
It's interesting you asked that, because this year and the last year have been crazy to like figure out, oh my God, why am I even here? So I feel like really honing in on like, okay, like death is literally at my doorstep every day. What am I gonna do today that's gonna beat the day? You know, like, what am I gonna do to make a difference and like look back and be like, okay, each day I lived it as my last, and I lived up to my potential each day as much as I could. We're gonna die. Like, I'm only here. I'm only here for this moment. So like, why am I not gonna be the best I can in each moment?
What has been your biggest highlight, and why was that your biggest highlight in your career?
Looking back, I would definitely say it was getting paid to do what I'm doing, because modeling and the whole creative realm, at least for my parents, was always like, oh, you can't make money out of this, you know, like, what are you gonna gain out of this experience? When they started seeing the checks coming in, it was like, okay, wow, like this is something you can sustain. This is actually a real thing. And so I feel like letting people, like letting my parents and letting others know like this is serious was like a really big highlight for me.
What is the message that you want your fans and supporters to echo from you?
Be that person. Be that fucking person. Like, you want to be, sorry, I don't know if I can swear on here.
No, you good, we good.
Be that person, because like I grew up not having anybody to look up to, because what I was looking up to wasn't what I wanted, you know? And like, we obviously are always like boxed in to follow a certain path. Break that path, like break that box, break that barrier, and be that echo. Like, go and be it. Like, literally get up and go be it, embody it, practice it, and like letting go of a part of you. And it's like, no, fuck it, do it.
Do it. I'm putting that really big on the screen. Wonderful. Well, we thank you for being a part of EQUO. We thank you for resonating that message. We are so excited. And that's a renap.